everybody, welcome to Deckman Productions and welcome to the 2025 Allentown First Frost Meet here with Stacy at the TCA.
And this is TCA's last Allentown.
What?
TCA's last Allentown. We
TCA
have one show left in the books. That's Big E. This will be TCA's last venture at Allentown.
Oh no. So when you say last venture is going to be at the Big E, does that mean all the shows?
All of the shows.
So let me get this straight. The TCA is going to no longer attend any show after the Big E.
Correct.
That's just disappointing.
It is very disappointing. But we are just in the market where we need to get new members. Our budget is very, very tight. The board chose to take the money budgeted for the shows into a different direction. I lost a lot of my volunteers that helped. If you look today, I'm here by myself. So this is a lot. This is a lot to do just by myself. And so, yes, we were already scheduled for the Big E. We were already scheduled for here. We were already scheduled for the Big E. After the Big E, we will not be doing any shows. So everything that you will see on the table today will be online only.
Oh, online only?
Online only. We are reverting back to all of our car orders will be online only.
Wow.
Or you can stop at the museum.
Right,
You can come out to the museum. If you're in the area and you want to come out to the museum, you can come out to the museum.
Well, I know, speaking for the viewers, we are going to very, very miss you a lot.
I'm going to miss you guys too. Which means, Sean, you're going to have to come to the museum.
There you go. Guys, I don't live that far from the museum, so it's not a sad story all the way around.
No.
I can, not that, I'm only an hour and a half away from the museum, so I can still visit Stacy. And we can still do some things,
yes.
Right?
We'll do a little clip on the museum.
There you guys go.
We'll try to get you guys to all come out to the museum.
So, although we won't see her at the shows, I'm going to try and visit her at the museum.
Yes.
So we'll work it that way. And I will still try and get her on video because I don't know about you guys, but I always look forward to seeing Stacy at the shows.
Well, I will have to say that today was the first day that I had somebody walk up to me and say, "You're Hollywood famous. I see you on Deckman." That just made me feel good. So thank you, Sean. You've turned me into a superstar of trains.
Well, you've done a good job. I sort of coached you from the very beginning.
You have, and you are a wonderful coach.
So
3 very, very short years ago, I was not wanting to do this. And
no.
There was a whole lot of stuttering and stumbles.
But you got so good with this, and I've gotten comments about, wow, that's Stacy. She knows what she's talking about.
I would love to say that I know what I'm talking about, but I'm schooled very, very, very well by the many volunteers that have come to help me with the booth and getting this up and going and running. And it was 3 years ago. We started at a York show with 4 tables. And if you look now, or at least with this show, we're at 6 tables full. And I honestly could have probably brought more stuff. Like I could have expanded it even more, but we are limited with space at a lot of the shows.
Right.
I try to bring it back and down it down a little bit.
So let me ask you this, since it's going to be online only, will there be a space in the museum where this stuff will be for sale where people can see it?
Yes, you can get it at the in the museum lobby. We have 3 glass cases full of everything that is available to the public. So if it's still exclusive to TCA members, then you'll only still be able to purchase those online.
Okay.
But once it's released on the public side, then yes, we do have them out in the retail. So they are still able to come, look at them, pick them up, make sure that's exactly what they wanted.
Well, that's what I was hoping for. So that's another bit of good news, guys. You can still see the product if you're in the area of the the TCA museum.
And then they will be able to look. Like an example would be this 1776.
Right.
And I don't know if you watched the York show, Darkman production, but this car, I kind of stole from Stu. I stole the whole car from Stu. He went a different direction, and his pre-order sales sold out.
Right.
Mine not so much. And I'm like, what's the matter with you all? And they had to see it. Once they saw it, then that's when the sales blew up at York. So if you have not received your 1776, they are going fast, and there were only 40 made.
Oh, wow.
So this is a beautiful, beautiful engine for $1450.
And we did get to see these running, guys. If you remember on my O-Gauge layout video for that TCA event, Kids Creek was running these locomotives.
And other beautiful engine that we have is the Abraham Lincoln.
See it on video.
Is the Abraham Lincoln Legacy GP35. This engine is for $650, but if you do purchase them together,
Okay.
if you want to get them together and buy two, you can have it for an even $2,000.
$2,000.
$2,000. This is a Stu special. I can't even call it Deckman special. This is a Stu special.
Stu special. Okay.
So if you want both of these beautiful engines
Okay.
for $2,000, call into the office and say I want the Stu special.
All right. And what is the phone number?
717-687-8623.
Okay.
And my extension's 104.
104. And of course, you're also more than welcome. So where is this TCA museum located?
It's in Strasburg, Pennsylvania.
Well, I know that, but the viewers may not.
It's in Strasburg. So we are very, very confused with the big Pennsylvania Railroad.
Yes.
Often people will go there and think this is where we're located, but we're not. You actually have to drive past the Strasburg Railroad and the big Strasburg Museum, and then you will go to an intersection. It's called Paradise Lane, and I just call it 741. I'm not exactly certain what the actual real road name is because it's just 741 to me. There's a red light there. You'll see a sign for Red Caboose, and you turn left or right, however which direction you're coming, and you'll see Red Caboose and Casey Jones Restaurant on the right hand side, and just behind that is the Strasburg National Toy Train Museum.
And there you guys go. Right behind the Red Caboose Motel is the museum.
The National Toy Train Museum.
Yes, National Toy, not Strasburg.
Not Strasburg.
You must be tired.
I am. Listen, this is 2 weeks after York, so yes, there has not been a whole lot of rest in between. And hey, we can just add this to Sean's bloopers. Of Stacy bloopers.
Stacy bloopers.
Stacy bloopers. These are Stacy's bloopers, yes.
Oh.
See, even still, 3 years later, and you still
Right.
stumble over your words.
But that's okay.
It's okay.
But see, now we can have fun. We can bounce. You're not embarrassed or anything like that.
No, and you know what? I think it's better because Kevin's not around, so I don't have to make sure that I'm perfect. I can just goof off.
Right.
Another car that we have is on special. This was from one of the original Darkman specials for $80. This is an MTH. Reading Seashore Lines heavy duty snowplow. This is a car we've had around for probably close to 2 years. Then we have our Rail King steam switchers. People have kind of been in and out of these. This is the Strasburg one.
For next November or signing up for new tables in February, come see Ty at table registration.
Okay.
We have the Baldwin. Both of these cars are $520.
Alrighty.
We have the MTH Lancaster Liberty L. So this was a beer car line that Stu and I came up with some unique names based off of the local Pennsylvania area. National had a 3-car set that was in the brown, and then Fort Pitt Division also had a 3-car set. So there's actually 6 cars out that have individual beer names, and then we added the green one.
Oh wow. Okay.
And now we're going to go into more of DACman specials from the last time, but also a new car that we just received in right before York is this Atlas Pennsylvania Woodside Reefer. And it comes in 2 different road numbers.
All right.
And then our sales. So we have the Strasburg trolley. The Strasburg trolley we've had for a little bit. So if you like your bump and go trolleys,
Yeah, it's cool.
it is now $109.
All right.
We have our Ben & Jerry's from my oops. You know,
Yeah.
this is the oops that is never going away. I'm pretty positive.
Oops, that's never going away.
This oops will never go away. We had the tank cars. This
Right.
was all a math error. I know how to math. But we have, originally for the convention, we had the tank cars. We got the butter dishes as a complimentary car to go with the tank cars. You can get a single car for $65, or you can get a set of 2 for $115, and it's yellow and blue.
Wow. So let's help Stacy out and her final hurrah here.
My final hurrah. We have the Santa Fe bonnets. These are our powered and non-powered, legacy, dummy, non-dummy, Bluetooth, all the bells and whistles.
I'm trying not to laugh at you. You said non-dummy?
Non-dummy. See, they like to say that I know what I'm talking about. Truly, there are times that I don't. This would be one of those instances.
Yeah, so actually, let me just teach you here. So one is powered,
And one is
non-powered. So in the world of today, they say it's, you're not really supposed to say dummy per se, it's non-powered.
We have a non-dummy and a dummy.
Wow. That reminds me of a comic skit there.
Can you tell that I'm tired? I have 2 magic hats left. Just 2.
Just 2?
2 magic hats. Single car 75.
Hey,
set
you
of
gotta
2
have
for-
fun with this, right?
We do have to have fun with this. I only have these left of our girls 64 box cars. This was an endowment fund project that we did.
There's a price.
This price. Now this lovely car. It's an American Flyer,
Okay.
North Florida, ACSG Northern Florida Railway.
Oh.
So this was a car that was specially run for our 2025 Jacksonville convention. And one of our members purchased the whole entire set, or purchased the line, I guess you could say, from Lionel's. And I ended up with just one random one on our table at York. And now I have a whole box of them.
Oh.
So he donated some of the cars that he had left and donated them to the museum, to the organization for us to sell. So we have this beautiful car for $55.
Very nice.
So if you're an S-gauger. We also have American Flyer hoods,
Okay.
eggs cars, and AC Gilbert. And you can tell that Kevin must have been very tired this morning too, and he slacked off when opening up the boxes.
Yeah, I'm noticing that.
So he got very sidetracked.
So we'll have to fire him.
We'll have to fire him.
Is that possible, firing your own boss?
No comment. We have teal tank cars. This was from leftovers, just only 6 from 2022 convention.
Okay.
And then we have 2023 Esslinger beer cars for the American Flyers. And I'm just gonna say it out there, guys. I get phone calls all the time. Why are we not adding new S-gauge cars? And it's because we have all of these that we're sitting on that we ran production with, and they're just not, they don't sell as well as the rest of the cars. So we gotta kind of get rid of the old stock before I can start bringing in new stock, which is kind of very similar to our HO.
Oh.
We have our HO stock that we have, which was doing very, very well. They do get picked off at the shows. Again, now that we're not doing the shows anymore, we just got to get through this stock, and then I can get new stock in. So we have the Strasburg gondola with trees. This is Strasburg Railroad gondola with trees.
There you guys go. Yep.
And then we have a Pennsylvania Railroad gondola with pipes.
Ooh, that's nice.
And then we have the Pennsylvania Union Line boxcar.
Yeah, that's at Strasburg Railroad.
At Strasburg Railroad. Now
Yep.
the one that we are completely sold out of is the Strasburg boxcar.
Oh,
So we are, like I said, we are picking away at these. We're almost out of them. Once we're done with them, then I can get new HO stock in. And again, it'll be online only.
all right.
Now I'm gonna back Sean up.
Back me up.
So we have the Lancaster Doodlebug, Lancaster Oxford and Southern
Okay.
Doodlebug.
Yep.
And then I have a Central Vermont milk reefer and a Strasburg milk reefer.
Okay.
And they can be sold separately
Okay.
or they can be sold together as a pair.
Is there a special price for the pair?
I think it's 200, 180, 200 something. I have to look that up. You're asking me questions on a dead brain.
Well, you guys will have to call her.
You have to call me.
Because I'm sure there's a special price.
There is a special price. I think it's 200.
200?
I believe it's 200.
Don't hold to it.
Don't hold me to that. If not, you can get it for 200. How about that?
Ooh. I hope you
There-
both don't see that.
Yeah, there's a oops, Kevin. Last Dackman special. That's not a stew special. That's a Dackman special. So you got the stew special here.
Okay.
You got the Dackman special there
So they can have both of those cars
for 200
for
bucks.
$200. There you guys go. Those are $130 each. You're saving $60.
Yep.
$60. Wow. Yeah. Hopefully Kevin's on blood pressure medicine.
Hopefully he just doesn't see it. This will be the one he's not allowed to watch. We have the Lionel Strasburg Made in America
Okay.
Amish Bucky boxcar. I'm actually running out of these also, so we have very, very few of those left.
All right.
We have the Reading and Northern AC2 hoppers. So I'm going to say about 6 months ago, we had the Reading and Northern boxcars.
Right. I remember those.
So we had those and they sold out very, very quickly. Now we have the AC2 hoppers. So if you have the boxcars, come get the AC2 hoppers to go along and make it a beautiful set on your tracks.
Okay.
Or as a gentleman member calls and said, I need the cement cars. And I said, you mean the CSX? And he's like, no, the other cement cars. Well, it's just a hopper. But we do have cement cars. We have our CSX AC2 hoppers. And these are in orange and beige. This was one of our 2025 Jacksonville convention cars from our convention in Jacksonville.
Well, you could use either one of these for cement.
You could use them for cement, but they also hold other items.
Oh yeah.
It's
Absolutely.
not just cement, so it threw me off because this is actual a cement car with it on the side of it, the CSX cement. So when he said he wanted the cement car, I went to the cement car. Sometimes it's just the basics.
Yeah.
We have the Atlantic Coastline milk reefer. This was also a 2025 convention car.
And there's the price.
We have the Florida East Coast Veterans box car, which was another 2025 Jacksonville.
There you guys go.
Ponce de Leon, also another 2025 convention car.
Now, are all these going to be available to the public that we're looking at?
Yep. Everything that you see out here today was already pre-orders, so the members had their opportunity to order them first and purchase them first.
Okay.
And then once they got their orders in, then after that, then we make it to the public.
All right. I just want to make sure.
Everything that you see here is for the public. There's only 3 cars currently that are not to the public, and they're still pre-orders online.
Okay.
So they're the ones right now.
Right.
I'm going to stick with the Jacksonville cars, and then we'll finish with the last tank cars. But we
All right.
have the Jacksonville Convention banquet car. So this was the banquet car that was ordered specifically as the free items that went out for the banquet prizes if you attended the banquet at Jacksonville. And then we have the Orange Blossom Special PS1 box card.
Okay.
And then the last cars I have to show are Gramps.
Alrighty.
So if you want a tank collection,
There you guys go. Pricing.
there we go. And that is it.
Quick question.
Quick answer.
So the Conrail Trinity hoppers,
They're back online.
they're back online. So when is the actual release date for them?
That I don't know.
I was just wondering.
I don't know the actual release date. With Atlas, I'll get an email that says, here's what you owe. I send them money, and then, and then at some point a little bit later, I will get a car. But that's usually how it goes with Atlas.
Yeah, I know all too well.
But yeah, it's,
The last one of those, I waited 3 years for them.
MTH is really great. I'll just get a random email and say your packages are on the way, and then here's your invoice. Lionel, they'll email me and say, hey, this is ready to ship. What day do you want it? I'll email back. Then I get it. And then, but Atlas is here's your invoice. Once we get the check, then we'll ship it. So it depends on how long it takes the mail to get them their check, and then they really ship it.
Oh, okay.
So I haven't received an email yet stating that to get the invoice.
All right.
I don't honestly have an answer for that.
That's fine. And the last thing is, wanted to say thank you for giving me the opportunity to show you that I can promote the TCA and you in a positive way, and
Well,
for
thank you.
believing in me, and because I know you're like nervous, and we had a little chat beforehand, and I'm like, look, you know, we're just two average people having a chat, and we'll work it like that. And if there's nothing that you like, I can
And
edit it
now
out.
we're two average people, and I'm disproving that I know anything about trains.
Hey, it's just a matter of having fun.
It is.
Yeah.
It is all about having fun.
You know what I mean? It doesn't matter about anything else, right?
No, and thank you so much for the last 3 years of promoting the organization and promoting the shows and promoting the trains and making me Hollywood famous. Or as you like to say, the face of TCA.
The face of the TCA, and we're definitely going to miss the face of the TCA. So we'll just have to try and catch up to you at the
museum.
At the museum. That's all.
I am there Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 4:30. So at any point that you guys want to come out to the museum, and we're open now 7 days a week.
Oh,
So we don't have our closed schedule anymore. So in the past, we would close after Labor Day, and we would only be open on the weekends until after Christmas. Now we're open 7 days a week all year long. We're only closed for a short period of time from the end of January to the middle of February, and then we reopen.
okay,
So we're open all the time.
great.
You guys can come out whenever you want.
All right, that sounds good. Sounds like an open
It
invitation.
is an open invitation to come out to the museum.
All right, so we'll definitely catch up to you probably sometime, you know, in the spring of next year, because you know we're not going to see you at the April York show or any other show. So I'm sure my viewers will have a Stacy withdrawal. So, so we'll have to catch up to you then. And thanks again, and I wish you all the luck in the world. So it's just a hard moment, but
It is a sad moment.
a sad moment. But again, not to draw this out any longer, but we're gonna have to say goodbye to Stacy for right now, and I'm sure I will catch up to her at the museum probably in the spring of next year. So,
Thank you, Sean.
all right, we'll see you. Bye.